Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of. Oof, that may be a little too loud. Zenless Zone Zero! We are gonna be continuing our playthrough on this one. That's not the button I wanted. That's the button I was looking for. Okay. For those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at roughly 7 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter, if you want to check us out over that way. Otherwise, oh, stop it, headset. Facebook and Instagram for updates, the TikTok and Twitter if you still use those platforms. Otherwise, we're gonna get rolling here today. Okay. Not the button I thought I was pressing. But ironically, exactly the button I was looking to press. Chat with Hetty about catering for Members Day. Oh yeah. Belle, didn't you say you always wanted to hold a Members Day where we treat our regular customers to snacks and movies? Has Hetty already started her preparations? Yep. I picked out a few movies and got over the terms for renting Gravity Cinema's special screening room. Now the only thing left to sort out is refreshments. What's the plan, Belle? Coffee or noodles? Don't tell me you plan on hitting up Ken Master or General Chop again? Forget it. Let's come up with something for... Oh, maybe that wasn't exasperated. Forget it. Yeah, let's come with some... I keep forgetting that I have a cover on my microphone. This probably sounds better. Now where were we? Let's come up with something different this time. Hey, you know Breaded Belief? A sandwich shop that was rated as worth paying a dedicated visit by the Eridu tour? Eridu tour? Wow, words. I'm pretty sure the chef there is running a promotion out of a pop-up food truck in Lumina Square. Let's go grab a sandwich there. You really have it all planned out already. Oh, another thing. We invited a lot of customers to attend the Members Day event, so we need a massive order. You're gonna need a massive order, Belle. Hope you got some money, because we're gonna put you back like $300,000 for this month. And that's just in the sandwich order. So I hope that's okay, but I planned it all out for you already. I've heard this food truck pop-up event is really popular. Be prepared to wait in line. Let's head out now. Why don't you try it on now? Oh, wow, I'm already here. There's not even a line. Hello, Chef Boo. How are you? Welcome to the Breaded Belief food truck. What can I get for you? Tell the chef you need to place a large order. Is that so? As you can see for yourself, I have my hands full here. But I'm going to be parked up here for a few days. If the time is okay for you, we can make your sandwiches for you on the last day. But you'll have to help me out with something first. I was planning on picking out a few lucky customers for this pop-up event, where we deliver them their meal, and then get them to take a selfie and leave a review for us. But everyone's so passionate that I can't keep up. But if you could help out with this, and then collect their positive reviews. Yes, if you could get their positive reviews from me, then I'll make a special sandwich just for you on the house. I've already picked out the first lucky customer. That public security officer lady. What a random choice. That's great. I'll note down everything about each lucky customer in my work log. Don't forget to check it out. I've suddenly become linguistically fluent in Bangbu. Once you've gathered up all the reviews, I'll write them all down. Yeah, Zhu Yuan. Here, you can see today's lucky customers. After completing deliveries, you can view each customer's reviews here. Order trekking. Don't push. Oh, it's you, Belle. Are you here to try out the sandwiches too? Congratulations! You're our lucky customer! Lucky customer? Does that mean I get my sandwich without waiting in line? Great! What should I get? I have a lot of work lined up for today, so I need something that will give me some energy. I know, a beef cheese sandwich. That should get me through the rest of the workday. Seth probably hasn't had time to eat lunch either. I'll bring him a sausage sandwich. Can't go wrong with a classic. As for a drink, give me a glass of milk. And lemon tea for Seth. He seems tired today. No problem. Thank you so much. My colleague just texted me that everyone's ready. I have to go to that meeting now. Then Seth and I will be waiting for you at the entrance to the public security building. Deliver the sandwiches? That's my duty to our lucky customer. Great. It's a good thing I ran into you today, or I'd have to organize that intel on an empty stomach. Zhu Yuan's phone buzzes again. She hurriedly bids you goodbye before rushing off towards the precinct. I guess it's time to make a sandwich. You're back. What did that lucky customer order just now? Let me think. A meatball on rye, 3 helpings of spaghetti, and oh, I actually have to remember this. Beef and cheese and sausage. Sandwich beef. Sausage. Drink white. Buttered cheese corn cup. It sounds good, but also, here's your drink, slurk. There's corn in my drink. And lemon tea. Chef whips up Zhu Yuan's sandwich and drink in the blink of an eye. All done. Now I need your help delivering this sandwich to our lucky customer. Actually, there's one more thing. Could you please take one Denny Boo out with you? And I'll need to trouble you to set the route for it. Next time, it'll be able to do deliveries by itself. I'll take good care of it. He's so sad. Where are you going? So you're the kind-hearted helper the chef mentioned. Could you set a route for me? There's a route, and it's what it's all about. I got a route, and you're not gonna see me shout about the route. The route will run to the water spout. It's a route. It's a route. It's a route. Whoosh. Your route has been set. And so we're going to the public security. Good thing you're here with me. And my friends say there's a very strict public security officer with pointy ears that can hear everything, and sharp eyes that can see straight through a bamboo's logic core. And then, legend has it, any bamboo that does something wrong will have to suffer its pearly fang judgment. Is that Eugene? Seems like Eugene was seen passing by the public security precinct with Bamboo. The one Denny Boo seems really worried. Let's head to the precinct with him. And, so, you'll come with me, right? Let's get going, you Denny Boo. Okay. Let's teach the Denny to walk in the street. And then... Oh, I can't... I'm not allowed to jump. Oh, wait. I don't think I was ever allowed to jump. Okay, cross when it's green, Denny Boo. Neeps. I am here. Have no fear, because I am here. I'm getting hungry. I wonder where that sandwich is going to get here. Sandwich guy. Huh? How come you're the delivery person? Seth, the manager was probably just buying some sandwiches for herself and noticed that the chef was really busy and thus decided to help us out. Ooh. Okay, so that was Seth's line asking why I was delivering. Either way, thank you for bringing our sandwiches, manager. Looks like we won't have to go to that meeting hungry after all. We'll make sure to visit your video store often. Haha, side advertisement. Manager, I didn't mean to imply that a job at the pop-up store isn't good. Please don't feel bad or give up on it. Give up on what? Why does that sound so weird? But is just delivering the meal enough? Didn't the chef say it wanted reviews from the lucky customers? Officers, could I take a photo with... Officers, could I take a photo with you? Please? Our pop-up truck event needs reviews and photos from the lucky customers. No problem. Take the photo for you guys. I don't know how to take a photo. I'm only kidding. Target detected. In the words of Anby. Your left hip is going to be the center of the focus because the bamboo is so short. Sorry about that, but tis life. Neutralize. When customers are writing reviews, shouldn't the staff give them some space to ensure we get honest feedback?
You return to the food truck with one Denny Boo.
Nay? You're back? And it's a good thing you were here this time. I still needed your help once I picked the next lucky customer. Oh right, that public security officer has written her review. As expected of a diligent civil servant. I thought it said child. Even the review is written so meticulously. I should count myself lucky to get such a customer. I want to check the review. Yay! I'm very lucky to be selected as a lucky customer during the pop-up event. As a work meal, breaded belief has a balanced nutritional composition and strong satiety. It tastes good. That's not the pinnacle of having words that you can't pronounce, so you change the entire meaning of the sentence. Satiety, I believe, is technically how that's pronounced, but I wanna put an H sound in there. I do not know. Somebody look that up and tell me in the comments how it's pronounced. I want it written out in Latin and then convert it into Romaji as well, just for the fun of it. Effectively replenishing energy. Moreover, the sauce is just the right amount. Show me the sauce. Making it convenient and quick to eat, which is excellent. The delivery speed is also very fast, allowing for my colleagues and me to wrap up lunch before our meeting starts quickly. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work. There's a down arrow here, and I don't know what it does. Chef's reply. You didn't provide any feedback on the flavor at all. Flavor right there. It also says nutritional composition and strong satiety. It tastes good. Yeah. So to me that says it tastes good, but I also could be paraphrasing. Tarshi. Part-time job? I didn't sign up for a part-time job. Has Ferry really made the electric bills that high that I gotta work in a food truck? This Bangbu's not even paying me. You're here? I've already picked today's lucky customer. How do you choose who to select? It's just that I saw a singer performing at the square, and he happened to sing one of my favorite songs. As luck would have it, I just saw him in line at the food truck buying a sandwich, so I thought I'd treat him. Luck is a two-way street. Yeah, it's that guy over there. I think I heard someone say his name was Tarshi or something. Did you go ask what he'd like to eat?
Order tracking.
Where is my hairbrush? Oh, hello. Follow me. Oh. Somebody scan that QR code and see if it works. But that's also kind of brilliant there. Ah, yeah.
Hello? Can I help you?
Congratulations, you're our lucky customer.
Lucky customer? Thanks, but I was just standing in line for a sandwich, and now I'm the lucky customer? Don't tell me it's because you think I sound like the singer of the Starlight Night theme song again.
The chef loved your performance.
Ah, I see. Then, I'd like the avocado chicken sandwich, which looks fresh and healthy, and the fried cheese dumplings that look like they'll fill me up. I'm also a bit thirsty. How about a cup of lemon tea? Got it all. By the way, let the chef know I appreciate that it liked my song. And if the chef's free at my next gig, it's welcome to be my lucky listener. Haha! Check that out, chef. Wow, he vaporized. And just like that, he said uno, dos, and disappeared without a trace. What does today's lucky customer want to eat?
Let me break it down for you.
This lucky customer would like an avocado chicken sandwich with a side order of cheese fried dumplings. And to top it all off, he'd like to finish it with a lemon tea. Extra lemon, extra tea. That will complete his order.
The chef finished preparing Tarshi's meal in no time.
Oh right, there's something else I need your help with. Look away, his last delivery took so long. Maybe it was because there were too many people in the square and its nav signal wasn't strong enough.
Oh, it's another Bang Boo.
Can you recalibrate its signal? I'll do it before we head out. Hey, it's an avocado! I got an avocado! Thanks! Looks like my navigation plugin isn't working too well. The signal's always way off. What should we do?
Tune the signal to repair it. When tuning, this green signal will expand outward. When the green signal overlaps with the outer circle, press left click or the space bar to complete tuning. Don't worry if the calibration isn't going well. You can click the reset button at the top right to restart. And remember, folks, you can tune a Bang Boo, but you can't tune a fish.
Start!
3, 2, 1. Prepare to tune a signal. Prepare to tune a signal. 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 I'm getting mixed tuna signals. Does the tuna want to be friends? Or does the tuna want something more? Like to be best friends. I do not know what's going on. I do not. Yeah, this is gonna be a weird stream.
Shall we head out together now?
Sorry, I looked away. I just want to be friends.
Wow. I can see the map. Look away. Look away. I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. I can see clearly now. The pain is gone. And it's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day.
First of all, I don't even know what that voice was. It reminds me of wait. There's a video that's been, I don't know if it's circulating recently or not, but it is. I think is it Nirvana? I don't know. I am not a follower of that genre style of music. But it's like a behind the scenes recording video of them doing the voice for Teenage Dirtbag, and you've got this this guy that does the very feminine voice, and then he's like surrounded by 2 or 3 other like women, and people commented on the fact that instead of having one of them sing the line, there was something along the lines of, and I'm gonna butcher it, so bear with me.
I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby.
No,
She said I got tickets to Iron Maiden.
you know, that those lines, which probably both sounded completely awful and super terrible when I did my rendition of it there. But it was surprising because you wouldn't think that the guy was the one doing the female voice.
Don't say maybe. You're just a teenage dirtbag baby.
There's a hole in the sandbox. Hey, I found a mini cargo truck. Let me open it. Let me open it. Let me at it. Ah, yeah. What on earth is... It's like, I don't even know. It has a... No fire, but... Oh, no backfire. Sorry, the delivery took a little longer than anticipated. I got distracted.
Here is your order. Look away. I still need to, give me just a second to check the service manual.
That's the sound of pages flipping, in case you're wondering what noises I'm making.
Well, it says here that, and yeah, first we make the food. No, wait, that's the chef's instructions. Well, next it says we give the, no, that's still that. Would you stop reading the chef's instructions? They're not right. Okay, so after the chef's instructions, it says that we're supposed to take the meal and run 3/4 of a mile with it in a backpack to get it all shaken up. It's part of the making, but no, stop it. I said that's the chef's instructions. Why don't you stop reading the shit?
This has been a brief glimpse into the insanity of my brain. Are you enjoying yourselves today? Because I am. This is really good music, actually. Just doing a little bang boo avocado dance over here.
Okay, I got the service manual figured out. Please take a photo with me and leave a review for our food truck.
Sure thing, little Bang Boo. No need to be nervous. I like cut the door hole right here.
I'm not. I'm already a seasoned delivery Bang Boo.
Look away. He spilled salt on you. That doesn't count as being a seasoned Bang Boo.
I even got all the delivery phrases right this time. Like,
Halt.
and,
You're under arrest.
oh wait, that's the wrong manual. They really shouldn't give out the police code of conduct manual. It confuses me. I don't know if it's the lack of sleep or the not lack of sleep. But something has made this really, really weird. And I swear it's not drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. From your friendly neighborhood avocado.
Right. You totally weren't nervous.
I mean, like, I stand up on stage every day, all day, and mostly my stages are a rug on the corner of a dock somewhere by the Golden Gate Bridge, but it's technically a stage because I said it was. It's so I totally get all the stuff about nerves. So it's alright, Lil Bang Boo, you don't have to pretend not to be nervous. It's not gonna change my opinion. Also, why is my french fry in my shake?
You burnt my shake.
Oh, I get it now. You're a fan of mine, aren't you? A fan? I'm not a fan, I'm a Bang Boo! A fan has many flat blades and spins around really fast. Look, even if you are a fan, try not to get us too excited, alright? If you keep shaking like that, I won't be able to focus the camera on you for our photo. How about I take the picture? Take it, take the picture, take it, take the picture, take the picture, take the picture. Ah!
Go back and talk about the seminar with Wise.
Sorry, I was reading the angry notice up in the top left corner that I didn't read previously. Hey, let's get this cool boat in the background. Yeah, look at this Bang Boo. Oh, but you just, oh man, you saw that look he gave me, right? Look at those muscles. Not me hiding behind my screen. You saw that look though. I gotta get that look. Bang Boo's just like, there it was. I got it. I got it. Oh, I guess I didn't save the other one either, and it wasn't necessary.
As soon as the photo was taken, Look Away bolted. Tarshi looked a little embarrassed. Perhaps he hasn't taken a photo with someone so shy before. But with how much he cares about his fans, I'm sure he'll finish writing his review in no time.
You're back? Still, I could swear that lucky customer's voice sounded familiar.
Do they have something to do with the singer of the Starlight Nights theme song? Anyway, he wrote a really thorough review, talking about Look Away and me like we're fans of his. Check out what he wrote for his fans. Hey, Bang Boo looks so happy. 2 enthusiastic thumbs up. How would you rate your pain? 3 stars. No, wait, 5 stars.
The sandwich, it tasted great. The fried cheese dumplings were good, and the lemon tea was, so refreshing. Perfect for a meal to recharge during the break. I'm honored to have been invited by the chef and the delivery staff. But it seems both of you take your roles as my fans too seriously, and we're quite nervous. Thank you for your support. I will keep working hard. Your fans? We don't know what you are.
You don't know what I got.
Okay, on to hey, isn't this is Ellen, this is the Shark Tail girl. Hello. I don't know how we got to... Oh yeah, this is still part of the making food for our customer member appreciation event. I've given it careful thought. I don't know why you picked up an accent, but you must have got your linguistics module confused. I should be choosing lucky customers who love posting photos and food reviews on social media. Those two girls over there look like they know their way around. Yeah, the one with the shark tail and her friend beside her. That is a terrible choice. Oh, do you know them? If a cute girl with a shark tail posts a review, it should get loads of clicks, right? Anyway, she's our lucky customer for the day. Could you go ask her and her friends what they'd like their order? So is she their lucky customer, or are they all the lucky customer? And in that case, are they lucky customers? Plurals. Like with 3 Z's. Like it's Zenless Zone Zero, 3 Z's. I'm on it. Where is... Hey, there's the shark tail girl. Her tail literally says shark, in case you're wondering. Forgive me, I'm staring at your tail. Mana. That must be incredibly difficult to have a tail of a shark. Manager, I didn't think you'd be interested in the Sandwich Trucks pop-up event too.
Congratulations, you are our lucky customer.
Lucky customer? Oh, I remember seeing a post from the last pop-up event's lucky customer. So now we could skip the line and order directly. Plus a Bang Boo will deliver the food, right? Didn't Lynn say something about a guacamole sandwich? Like a guacamole chicken sandwich? I've heard from a singer guy that it was pretty good. It's not on the menu. Is it this guacamole hot dog? Maybe. It's the one with the weird sauce name. Alright, then add a vegetarian sandwich. These two together will definitely look great in a photo. If they don't taste good, say it was Ellen who ordered them. Ruby will eat them. She looks thrilled. And from the truck, I'll take the Bang Boo potato wedges. That box is so cute. I'll take 1 portion and 4 cans of soda too, please. 2 of them should be sugar-free. Yep, that's everything. Coming right up. We'll be waiting for you on the 2nd floor terrace at Cough Cafe. Wow, that's a long delivery. I'm gonna need a bus just to get there. That order seemed to take a while. What did those 2 girls order? It's quite a lot. I need 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 milkshakes, 50... wacky moly hot dog, a wacky moly hot dog. Hey, hot dog, wacky moly. A vegetarian sandwich. Sandwich. And we need a 3rd item. Snacks, potato wedges. The Bang Boo potato wedges. Yourself. And then you wanted a soda, and a soda, and a soda, and a soda, but 2 of them are half the soda of the other soda. The chef finished preparing Ellen and Mona's meal in no time. Mana. 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 Mana.
Mana!
Sorry. Flashbacks to a Pokemon movie. Manaphy and the Jewel of the Sea, I believe. Crown of the Sea? The Jewel of the Sea. And of course, Manaphy says, Mana! Mana! And thinks that May is its mother because she was the one there when it hatched. We're delivering to the second floor of the cafe. Better help one Denny Boo with the route. It hasn't been there before. I know the way. Multiple addresses found under the same name.
Which cafe are we headed to again? Hold on. Find a route. Find a route. Oh wow. This is the big route. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I didn't mean to push that button yet. Okay. Here we go. Presto. Chango. I win. Yeah. Oh, so that's where it is. I know the way now. Let's go, let's go. Let's get going. Yay. Oh, what? Huh? Is there a cop cafe here too? Hold on. How is Mr. Koff in the cafe here? I wanted to go down to the beach. Or down to the I guess it's more of a port. Wait, you're not, you are. Look at that face. That is definitely the girl that was struggling to be popular. Scrolling through followers on Rhine. Your Reddit belief delivery has arrived. Right on time. Would you mind taking a group photo with me? After the pop-up event ends, the chef will put all the group photos up in the store. Oh, and about the review, we're counting on you and your good looks.
Awkward.
What a polite little bangoo. Of course, no problem. Hold on, we need to find the right spot and make sure our poses look as natural as possible for the photo. Ellen's pose looks perfect right now, like she couldn't care less about the sandwich.
She really doesn't. I wanted to talk. I wanted to talk. Can I take a photo through the counter? Because otherwise I can't jump. Counter is not translucent, but I can scoot here. And we can zoom. Sorry, innocent bystander, you're gonna get dropped out because I ain't about that life. Also, you did not sign a publicity release, and that's all I know. My lawyer said you can't be in the photo. Cause every guy's crazy about a shark tail girl. Did I just find a new parody? Oh, I might have to write that down. pen went. Everybody's crazy. Everybody's crazy. Sharp-tailed girl. Yep, that writes itself. It's gorgeous. The song, you know. Okay, let's put some embellishment on here. Sky blue, retro, black and white, nostalgic, classic, original, classic, original, classic, original, classic, nostalgic, black and white, nostalgic, black and white, cool, vibrant, sky blue, retro, vibrante. Please select an action in selfie mode. Oh, there we go. Look at that. She's just like, That was fun.
She said she'd write a review, but Ellen barely spent a few seconds writing on her phone before she put it down. Could it really be the kind of review that Chef was hoping for? You returned to the food truck with one Denny Boo.
Looks like there's a small issue with the lucky customer's review. It's finally finished loading. I thought it would be here much quicker. What did Ellen write anyway? Delicious. The original review was deemed invalid due to length issues. This was a very delicious sandwich. No wonder everyone recommends the pop-up event. The guacamole has a unique flavor, and the vegan sandwich is very stylish. Completely different from those dry veggie salads. By the way, the packaging for the bamboo potato wedges is super cute. Perfect for anyone looking to take some cute pics.
Caution. The additional feedback's IP location does not align with the original review. Please verify accordingly.
So, this is the second Mona's review because of the phrasing and stuff in here. 100% Mona's. I want to know what Ellen said. Orlinda? Let's pick it professional like. Last review did get quite a few clicks. But some people are asking if we're influencing customers to change their reviews. The nerve. This time we need to pick a more professional lucky customer. Someone who can accurately review our service and sandwiches. Who should we choose? Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
Just look at this lady in green with the pink hair. She came yesterday and the day before with the selfie stick and ordered different sandwiches each time. Perhaps she's a food blogger? It's Orlinda. I trust my ability to observe. Someone this keen to try different flavors should be able to give me some professional advice. Would you mind asking her what she'd like to order? Sorry, I'm going to photobomb your shot. Actually, I'm going to counter photobomb and see what you're actually filming. Could you hold the camera still? I'm trying to snoop. I can't even tell what's on the screen there. almost kind of looks like it might be the environment behind her. Like, because there's the like orange signs up in the air, and there's one below and to the left, which there is this yellow parking sign here, and then that parking sign there. It's actually probably parking. Maybe it's police. I don't know about, unless the bus. Nope, that's too low. So that is probably the other half. So that actually could be a image from this direction. Huh. I don't know. What is it? Congratulations, you're our lucky customer. Oh, so I'm the lucky customer this time. I hope the chef doesn't think I'm the type of person to be swayed by becoming a lucky customer or a free meal. We just noticed you've been here a lot. Is that so? Well then, I'll be ordering some things I haven't tried yet today. Start with a beef cheese sandwich. Hopefully it's not one of those dishes that look great in the photos but are a nightmare to eat. Next, I'll have the fish and pineapple hot dog. The combination of ingredients sounds pretty interesting. As for the sides, let's go with butter and cheese corn cup. But for cheese and butter dishes, if you want an honest review, you better make sure to hurry up with the delivery. Get it to you in no time. A cheese and corn cup for dessert. I'll be waiting by the metro entrance. Okay. You're back. Did she want something unique? Something they haven't ordered yet? Yes. She wants fish on her hot dog. Eeny, meeny, miny, beef and cheese. And fish and hot dog with pineapple. Spicy beef hot dog's probably good. And then buttered cheese corn cup for dessert.
The chef finished preparing Orlando's meal in no time.
Need your help recalibrating the signal for look away. The square has been jam-packed with people recently. The signal has been terrible. The pop-up event had no small part in this. Okay, let's recalibrate. Are we heading out? The map, it's spinning. Wait a second, I'll find a route soon.
Red signals will become encrypted during transmission, and transmission progress will not be shown on screen.
Ew, this sounds awful. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Bloop. Bloop.
It's so bad. Oh, so it does come back. Okay, that's easy. No, reset. Reset. Start over. He's gonna get lost. Okay, every bang boo on his own. Every man for himself. I brought an avocado. Your delivery has arrived. As you ordered a cheese sandwich and a butter and cheese corn cup, please make sure to eat them while they're still hot. Boy, he's definitely getting better at this. Oh, if you're so worried about the food getting cold, why don't you use insulated packaging to keep it warm? You see, we deliver so quickly that we ensure our customers receive their orders as quickly as possible.
we use certain, insulation methods, like extra packaging. It could ruin the texture of the hot dog and sandwich crust.
That was a solid answer.
I'm starting to see Look Away in a whole new light. A whole new light. A new bright way of looking at you.
All right, you win. Let's take the photo now, shall we? Get a move on. I'm excited to try the perfect texture of your food has retained from the speedy delivery. I'll take the photo for you too.
Target detected.
I just take the picture with his ears. It's I'm waiting. See if her idle animation has a reasonable or a unique look, or if it's just gonna be this jiggly avocado bamboo down here. Okay, it's definitely the same animation over and over again. So, ready in 3, 2, there. This avocado is so out of place. I should have saved the first one.
Orlinda, each of the dishes before pulling out her phone to right of the what?
I think we're missing some text. Or maybe it's written below, you know, subtext.
Orlinda tries each of the dishes before pulling out her phone to write a review. Could this be the professional, in-depth feedback the chef is looking for? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z! Take Look Away back to the food truck.
Thank you, ominous disembodied voice, for the guidance. You're back. Based on the lucky customer's review, I'm not so sure if I chose the right person. It's that bad? I understand the chef's intention to pair fish sausage with pineapple for a refreshing taste, but it inevitably ended up being bland. Choice of sauce still needs consideration. The braised beef and cheese sandwich and the buttered cheese corn cup convey the chef's sincerity through their ingredients, but there's nothing else to offer beyond that. Overall, it was pretty average. All 9 stars go to the little delivery bamboo. The recipe is being adjusted. We look forward to your next visit. Bye! Waiting in line for so long for just a sandwich. Are you kidding me? Pick someone with a huge appetite for the next lucky customer. A lot of customers treat sandwiches like quick work lunches or a snack they grab on the fly. I really want someone who loves to eat and has big appetites so they can fully enjoy my food. Isn't there a girl over there, Blue, who looks like she has a great appetite? You've got a good eye. Then she's my last lucky customer. Please go take her order. By the way, I've almost finished my plans for the sandwiches for Members Day that you mentioned before. I'll start my preparations once I've received the feedback from the last lucky customer. Oh, it's her. It's her. Sokaku. Hello?
Congratulations, you the food truck's lucky. Congratulations, you the food truck's lucky customer. I am Caveman. Caveman, say ugh.
Did you know there is someone who is making, and it's AI generated apparently, but it is a bunch of caveman country songs. So they're themed after kind of typical country songinings, which is a made up word that I just made up to get my point across, but it's written in like a caveman linguistic style. And it's quite possibly the greatest thing since sliced bread, because that's not a cliche at all.
Congratulations, you're the food truck's lucky customer.
Food truck? Oh, you mean the sandwich truck right here? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I blocking the line by being stood here? Actually, I'm just here waiting for a ride to Scott Outpost. I wasn't planning on ordering a sandwich. But did you say I'm the lucky customer? What does that get me? Free hearty sandwich. A sandwich delivered straight to your door. Really? Well, then I'll order. Let me see the menu. This one. I want 5 beef spicy sausage hot dogs and 3 portions of cheese fried dumplings. Or will you be sharing it with your colleagues? Oh, right. I forgot about my colleagues. Armasa did mention that, if possible, I should bring some food for him and Miyabi at that outpost. Let's just get them something classic. How about fish and pineapple hot dogs with bamboo potato wedges? Would you mind delivering it to Scott Outpost for me? Haha, I might have ordered too much. I'm such an asparagus. But Harimasa and I will meet you over there. Well, hello. You're back. I was my last lucky customer. Are they ready for their feast? We're in for a treat. She wanted spicy beef hot dog. And then 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 I think she wanted spicy beef hot dog. And then she said cheese fried dumplings. I'm glad there's guidance up here, because I wouldn't have remembered that. I might have. I kind of thought I might have. And then she wants a fish hot dog with pineapple, because there's nothing better than putting fish on a hot dog and adding pineapple. And they also wanted bamboo potato wedges. Bamboo potato wedges. Are they made with real or artificial bamboo?
The chef takes some time to prepare Sokaku and her colleagues' meals.
It did take a little extra time to get everything prepared. Are you delivering to Scott Outpost this time? Normally, I wouldn't recommend delivering that far, but this customer ordered so much. With such a big order, can I trouble you to go along with one Denny Boo for the delivery? But first, let me take a selfie. Please help it set the route. Leave it to me. Hey, one Denny Boo. It's time to get up and... Wow, I'm talking to the bumper. You've been there before? To the Scott Outpost? You've been there? I've never been there before. Somebody's gonna have to teach me how to go there. I don't know. This one's a sauce, isn't it?
Show me the sauce.
I don't know how this one works. I do this. I do this. I do this. And I don't think this one matters. Oh, that works. Oh, it goes underneath. Cool. I did it! I'm ready. Let's head out, shall we? Okay.
It's definitely a bit far. Let's drive one Danny Boo over to the outpost.
Then why did I spend all that time making a route for him if I'm just gonna go and drive him over there? It doesn't seem right.
The journey isn't a short one. One Danny Boo dozes off in the passenger seat. Wow, I've never been here before. I am surprised that the Sentinel allows this. Is that Miyabi? Nope, that's Harumasa.
Harumasa.
Your breaded belief delivery has arrived. Told you the sandwiches would get here.
I was curious about how such a skilled little bamboo could manage to deliver all the way out here. This lady accompanying the bamboo on the delivery seems pretty familiar with the outpost, right? Even an independent investigator has to make a living. Well, when you put it like that.
Do the key members of Section 6 really have this much free time on their hands? They must be here at the outpost on official business, right? Wait, is that...
It's Miyabi. It's not here yet. Yanagi is dealing with them, but we'll need to head over soon. Could I get a group photo with you? It's really important for our food truck.
This voice is destroying my voice. A group photo?
Yep, you are the lucky customers who placed the biggest order during the event.
Okay, I think I'm okay. Probably. Maybe. Emphasis on the maybe.
And of course, everything is free. All we ask is for a group photo and an honest review.
Ah, really? So Kaku, next time if you're chosen as the lucky customer again...
Huh? What's the problem? Didn't I order enough food?
Aren't we doing the group photo now? Let's do it now. It'd be wrong to eat all this food without fulfilling such a small request. Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
Target detected.
So do I get the helicopter in the back? Do I make the telescope the main party? Or main, subject. Subject is the word I was looking for there. I think it's gonna be better with the giant hollow as the primary background. That's not where I went. It's a very imposing building.
Target spotted.
Okay, so I'd like to cheaply. That's probably the best timing on that because Sokaku also looks over. Maybe. Here we go. Ready, set, and go. There we go. That'll work.
Sokaku casually left the job of writing a review to Harumasa, and Miss Miyabi didn't seem to mind. Harumasa seemed a little embarrassed earlier. Will he praise the chef's skills in the review? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
It's never going away.
Let's bring one Denny-Boo back to the truck first. The outpost is still a pretty dangerous place.
Oh my. I'm not mistaken. Isn't the person in the picture Hoshimi Miyabi? I treat every sandwich and every customer with the same care. But wow, I didn't expect such a perfect ending to this event. This review is from the Void Hunter herself.
Not exactly.
Looks like she really enjoyed it. Oh right, your sandwiches are ready too. Even though I just said I treat everyone the same, yours are actually a custom collaboration.
Well, in my defense, I'm not really a customer at this point. I am an employee.
I remember you wanted to share them with your customers during the Members Day event. Grab these and head out. I wish you the best for your event.
Can I see the reviews?
Of course you can. The delivery service is very thoughtful and the food's delicious. All my colleagues love it. The beef spicy sausage hot dog and fried cheese dumplings are more filling than many takeout meals we've ordered before, making them great for energy replenishment before a holotask. Highly rated. The Breaded Belief flagship store has posted a photo of this lucky customer on their wall. Thank you, Miss Hoshimi Miyabi, for your recognition. You are the lucky customer, but I am the lucky store owner.
Flame. 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 Go with Hetty and join in the Members Day event. Okie dokie. Hey, hold on. There's a person here. You are not a pupper.
An afternoon nap is a wonderful way to replenish one's energy. Oh, you could use a newspaper as a pillow. Leaving already?
I could also
Keep me
not.
posted about any great eats or fun activities you happen to find.
Oh, hey, speaking of that, go eat over there at the food truck. Or better yet, come to the members event for Arcadia. Thought that was the Shark Tail girl. Why, hello, old Doi. Welcome to Old Doi's Physiotherapy Studio. That's strange. This is who I thought the other one was. Definitely the same face. Oh, but maybe not actually, because she's over there and she's over here. Maybe they're twins. They're doppelgangers and they don't even know that they're like 10 feet away from each other times like 3.5. Wait. One. Oh, hold on. Let's switch to walking. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19 maybe. And each step is about 2 steps, so 20 and 40, so less than 40 feet away. Isn't that crazy? Definitely crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. I need to go find... Hello. Hey, it's Hetty. About to start. Where could Belle have gotten to? Belle, you were almost late. Everyone's upstairs in the special screening room. Let's go in. Sure enough, all the regulars who signed up for the members' movie day have made it. Once the screening starts, everyone tucks into their sandwiches while watching the movie, muttering to each other every now and again. As it finishes, Hetty comes around to gather everyone's thoughts on random play and the members' day event. It was a really successful event, and they all lived happily ever after. The members' day event went really well, especially the sandwiches. Lots of people ask where we got them from. Thanks for working at the food truck, Belle. As long as the customers are happy. I've collected them all here. All the customers? That's illegal. Take a look. The horror movie we watched at the store was awesome. Is there a sequel? Props to the manager for introducing me to a thriller worth watching 10 times over. I can tell the manager is skilled at picking out horror movies, but when it comes to other genres... We don't need to read the rest of that. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. The girl with the shark tail came by. She could tell you were busy with someone else, so she asked me if I could give you this photo for her. So, Victoria Housekeeping also showed up to the party. You'll have to grab them next time and ask what they thought of the movies. They'll definitely support me. That is completely adorable. Is Victoria Housekeeping also interested in sandwiches? Though, using simple ingredients and simple methods to create something delicious, it's probably something that people would expect of maids. It's stored in the memory board. Yay! And now we're leaving. Let's actually go first. Bang Boo 18. Did we do this already? Oh, nope, we didn't. Mataina vanat. What? It's Monday afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your day. I don't know why I was so confused that I couldn't jump, because I literally cannot jump normally. Hey, Wise. I need to go post a picture of the shark girl on my memory board. Okay. Let's go talk to Wise. You mean the public security lecture? Don't worry, I remember. And it just so happens that public security is recovering all the monster remains from the Memorial Plaza on the very same day. Let's get everything sorted at the video store over the next few days, then we can go to Lumina Square together. Maybe we can grab a meal while we're there? Haha, good idea. Anyway, you can take care of other things going on for the next couple of days. I'm pretty much done with everything.
Immersive storytelling.
You and Wise get everything sorted at the store, and the day of the lecture arrives. Are you ready, Belle? Let's head out to Lumina Square. Lumina Square. Lumina. Lumina. It's Lumina. Lumina. Welcome, crew.
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
You two seem to be in a good mood.
You two seem to be in a good mood. I guess the seminar preparation went well?
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
Nice.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Jujuan. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come
I
on.
think they have cream for
Go
that.
easy on me.
I was a little concerned that the in-game voices were a little loud, but I think they'll be fine for now.
You don't know, do you? Juyuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Are they shaped like a clown?
Something funny. What are you seeing?
Spot's most.
Is something wrong? Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report.
It's a weird one, Mr. Report.
I need to talk to Juyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
Shu Yuan and Qingyi walk away looking serious.
Why so serious?
Maroon. He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
Eavesdropping. Hey, look, it's Eugene. Ow. No, come over here. This spot here is perfectly blocked off by a wall. Nobody will notice it.
Shh, listen. I think Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are talking about what just happened. On the path outside public security.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
Mislocated.
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Ooh, plot twist.
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
Evidence.
What?
It's a ambush.
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
That's a problem.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Danger, danger, danger.
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second.
We're being watched.
The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
I know someone that could help out, but they're not currently listening.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret.
Is Bringer leaking stuff to make himself look better?
But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Ooh, man. Get some concealer, it'll work.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
Rip.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
Her tie is super cool still. In case you were wondering. All of the PubSec ties are cool. That green and blue checkerboard. Honestly, I mixed paint today that was just about those two colors. That's fascinating. Completely random detail.
That's when.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
Whoosh! By Deka.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate.
Do-do-do-do-do. Inspector Bringer. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Inspector Bringer. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Good luck.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Womp womp.
Huh?
We looked up sycophancy. Sycophancy. First time it was used in this dialogue. And it's... I don't remember exactly what the definition was.
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval.
To bring him down.
I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
Yay.
So, you're going to...
Skip the
I'm
seminar.
going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Yay, we get to be a nondescript third party, Bang Boo in the Hollow. They're both well-trained officers, but the two of them alone still aren't enough for this investigation. Plus, that evidence is also crucial for us. We can't risk it falling into the wrong hands. Let's head home, connect to the HDD system, and help them out in the Hollow. Okay, here we go. Maybe. A perilous duty.
Let's start the experiment.
Ready for combat. Let's move.
I only handle technical matters.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
But Grace has the explosions.
Let's start the experiment.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Don't skip. Don't skip.
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the Hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Meanwhile, in the workshop.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Can you find a shortcut?
Barry, can you find a shortcut to the carrier?
Affirmative. Planning the route now.
Let's leave the route to Fairy Bell. We just need to get Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi there without being found out.
The evidence carrier signal is coming from over there.
Ugh, the mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, it's too heavy.
Bell, something is blocking their way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
All right, let's help them find a shortcut to save time. These switches can be used repeatedly. Think carefully about the direction.
Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
The device works now.
Let's move. Something doesn't feel right.
Yeah, don't worry. There's a
Let's follow them.
benevolent Bang Boo in the background.
Master, high
High ether activity has been detected along the path to the evidence carrier's location.
Hack and slash. Hack and slash.
Copy that. Okay.
Sustain fire.
Perfect teamwork. The evidence carrier is nearby.
Jingyi, we should head over there now. Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
I'm doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Jingyi, help me unlock it.
Chingy uses the key to unlock the carrier.
Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Choyuban, watch out!
A hail of bullets comes from behind a short wall nearby, striking the evidence carrier.
They got in cover. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush, but we can take them.
Your intel is wrong.
Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day. Get them, boys!
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Save your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive. Pinch your maneuver. One hit. Eliminating target.
Oh, I bet that hurt.
Bullseye.
Initial impulse. Confirmed.
Going all out!
These guys are tougher than I expected.
Yeah.
And it sounds like they knew we were coming and set up an ambush near the carrier.
What the heck is going... How could they have known we were going after the evidence?
She's nervous coughing.
Hey, have you gotten rid of those two officers? There they are.
They're coming after us. Run!
Ambush. Meanwhile, in the workshop.
Warning. Multiple hostiles approaching the officer's location at high speed. The officers should change direction immediately to avoid direct confrontation with multiple armed individuals.
You hear that? There are multiple enemies in their current path heading toward them.
Is there a way to divert the approaching enemies?
Barry, is there a way to divert the approaching enemies?
Master, I regret to inform you there are no electronic devices or controllable machines in the area.
It's It's too late. Look at the map. They're trapped. It's a dead
End. It's a dead end. Because they clicked the button too quick.
Watch out, Qingyi! There's an ambush here, too!
Get them!
Coming through.
They're closing in on us!
Be careful.
Well, that's potentially problematic.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us? A flawless move. Won't be easy to get him off our tail. Let's face him head on. We'll run out of ammo if this continues.
Max potential energy. Locked on target.
Fracture.
This isn't good. Julian and Qingyi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
We have to get them out. Do something, Fairy.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Julian and Qingyi where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, second assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we be exposed?
Only expose the existence of a proxy.
If it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to save lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Bell has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
That's because doing something illegal in front of the people who aren't going to arrest you is a whole lot different than doing something illegal in front of the people who will. Yes. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
You remember what Qingyi said? Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage. Juyuan and Qingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest of my life if I chose to stand idly by now.
Bell.
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Yay.
Well then, let's go save them.
Meanwhile...
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Your reaction's gonna be great.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
Yeah. I'm here to offer a solution.
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me.
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy, not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
Womp womp.
All right. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me. Now, go!
Slurp.
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure?
Slurp.
They're chasing us. There's another fissure straight ahead.
Slurp.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Slurp. Geronimo. Ooh, that was risky. Slurp.
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
All right. We can finally talk.
Hi.
You're a Bangbu from Bellabog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Is she gonna tell?
Chingy, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Phaethon.
Yes.
That's me. I'm Phaethon.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Bellabog.
Yeah, I was helping Bellabog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
I'm willing to be said assistant.
I'm willing to be said assistant. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethon. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Whoa.
Master, I have found a discarded toolbox up ahead. It could contain relevant clues to the case. Your attention is needed.
Very heavy car toolbox is abandoned by the roadside with a slot inside that clearly matches the shape of an EMP emitter. This must have been left by the culprits. Why was it discarded here?
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
Bangbu plugin. Psych resonance plugin. Enter Chingy's mind space.
Connect the dots in the mind space and solve the case. Use this to access my mind space and share information.
It's a whole lot of access. It's like, you're a random person that we don't know.
The display device has been used to show the mind space.
Upload into my
clues
brain.
will be stored in the memory zone. Once the adjacent clues are found, the question will become apparent. We don't have enough clues right now. Let's go back and look for more.
Master, there are footprints on the floor here that have been deliberately concealed.
Some hard-to-identify footprints were found at the scene. They've been deliberately covered up, making it difficult to see the exact direction. But it can be inferred that at least 2 people, or even more, left these footprints.
The clue has been stored in the mind space. Master, I have detected varying degrees of defects and damages to the electronic devices in this area.
These electronic devices show no signs of external damage, but many internal components have been burnt out. This must be the site of the EMP explosion.
The clue has been stored in the mind space.
Oh, okay. I have to go that way. Or this way. Yay, hollow data.
Master, there is a small forklift parked on one side of the scene. The vehicle might contain some clues.
This is not a construction zone within the hollow, yet the forklift is parked. Let's carefully examine the forklift, because I'm concerned it may be in a trap. Forklift surface lacks an anti-corruption coating, indicating it's not a model used within the hollow. But there are no signs of corruption on the vehicle. This discovery is crucial. After thorough inspection of the driver's compartment, it's found the vehicle can no longer be started due to an electronic system failure. However, the driving records seem intact. Check the record. Although the driving record data is encrypted, with Fairy here, this is no problem. Decode the message.
Decoding in progress. Please wait.
Please waiting. Oh, I'm supposed to click the button to wait.
Decoding completed. Now playing the previously saved recording.
Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? The wind can blow through on all sides! What's it matter as long as it moves? Who cares if it's a little windy? Whatever. Just get this thing moving already. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's carrot data.
This recording seems to involve the culprits who targeted the evidence carrier, indicating they didn't follow their leader's instructions. One can only imagine the consequences of their reckless actions.
There's a new question in Mindspace. Master, I have found a collapsed bamboo up ahead.
Well, let's save him. Judging by Bangbu's condition, it has been affected by the EMP, and the carrot it was carrying is also damaged. The word Big Head is on Bangbu's outfit, and has clearly been illegally modified.
There's a new question in Mindspace.
Cool.
A question has arisen from the two collected clues. Master, do you want to solve it?
Yeah. There's a heavy car toolbox left at the scene, and an uncorrupted forklift was found. From this, we can draw a conclusion. How did the culprits arrive? Well, they parachuted, of course.
Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the culprit's means of transportation to the scene.
After all the questions are answered, the truth will reveal itself.
The forklift nearby is rendered inoperable by EMP effects, and there are some hard-to-identify footprints around the scene, which may answer, how did the culprits leave? On foot.
Affirmative. It is highly likely that the culprits left on foot.
Severely damaged, illegally modified bamboo was found near the scene, and combining this with the content of the recording, some deductions can be made. This is my bamboo. Whose damaged bamboo is this? Just passing by? Definitely
Right.
culprits.
Considering all the clues, this conclusion makes sense.
The key question has emerged.
Combining all the clues and deductions collected, it's possible to hypothesize. Where might the culprits be now? Probably not far from here. Well, the carrot data is damaged, so
You're right. Not only are the culprits carrying the evidence, but they also don't have a carrot. Hiding nearby while they wait for their accomplices would be the wisest choice.
yeah, but nobody said criminals were smart.
Master, all the clues have been gathered. The case replay is now available.
And what is a case replay?
The case replay is a simulation that recreates how the culprits committed the crime based on the existing clues. This allows you to watch how the incident happened in detail.
Start the case replay.
Oh, we're here. Hurry up! The evidence carrier will be here soon. Stay close to me, Big Head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. The evidence carrier's here. Stop right here!
You're currently in the middle of a case replay. Replay will pause after a clip finishes playing. When the clip is paused, you're free to explore as you please. Press the highlighted area to rewatch the clip. Move on to the next clip. Click continue. Okay.
The case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything up.
No, but I can see things that I missed. Like this. I don't know what the purpose of not being able to pick anything up is, but or the purpose of being able to explore is. Interesting. Cool.
Master, you might come across important scenes during the case replay that might help our investigation. Please pay close attention.
A path created by some kind of impact. Looking closely, there seems to be a hidden path ahead. The heavy object that created it should be up ahead. Cool. Clip has been investigated. Press continue to play the next clip.
A hidden path. Let's take note of it when we get back to reality.
She's talking to us in her mind space.
Even the forklift isn't working now! The EMP is that powerful? The Bangu's done for, and the forklift is kaput! Now what? Don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first. We'll just have someone pick us up later. We've got what we needed. Let's go this way.
Master, the culprits are whispering to each other in front of the door.
Look, set a password for this door and lock it. Then we don't have to worry about anyone following us. That's brilliant. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why don't you just make it password?
Some password. Let me set it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That is just as bad. From the Goldbird's conversation, you learn they must have locked the door with the password while passing by.
Look, set a password. That's brilliant. That's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press exit. Okay. So, I'm gonna go back. No need.
Master, you can return to the real world to investigate now.
We figured out the exit used by the culprits. Let's go check it out.
Not yet. All my stuff. Oh, I have to transport. Okay. Cool. Mine.
Master, I found a hidden exit here.
65536.
Oh, look, there's a spatial fissure over there. But how are we supposed to get through this area?
Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupted by the Hollow. Some of the data inside is still intact.
We're gonna replay.
Whoa! I got teleported back just like that. I know the way through here. Follow me.
Up. Up, right up.
The culprit's route has been recorded. Once you return to reality, I'll guide you in real time.
Up right up.
The case uncollected hollow observation data detected at this location.
The culprits exited from here.
I've highlighted the culprit's route for you.
You're a godsend, Fairy. Now, let's follow that route.
I don't know where to go from here.
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupt.
Hey, what did you say? The PubSec officers are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a crack in this wall. We can get through here.
So the top middle one, but the top left one has stuff we need, and the bottom right.
Let's wait here for the others to pick us up.
Uncollected hollow observation data detected at this location. The case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything up.
I must say, they're pretty good at hiding.
So it seems like there's nothing in these other ones at all.
The replay is over.
Hello,
Who's there?
it's me, Mario. I am ready. This is what I like to call a counter ambush.
Locking in.
Oh, rats. It's PubSec.
Yep, it is indeed.
Striking when
PubSec.
the enemy is unprepared. Take them down and retrieve the evidence. Eliminating target. Ready? Electro engine.
In position.
I got the box.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yay.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
There's an exit nearby.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
A few minutes later.
The exit is just up ahead.
Well, I guess this is where we part ways.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
But officially, none of this was ever said.
Qingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should be thanking you.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
The Bangbu walks away and soon disappears from sight.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
All right, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it.
Spoiler alert.
Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
Oh, wait.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. It's gonna be easy for them to be like, oh, which of the seminar attendees never showed up? Oh, it's this girl and her brother. I wonder where they could have gone and why they weren't in attendance.
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
Public security again?
Huh? Public security again?
Well, I heard Zhu Yuan and Qingyi will be heading back to their own branch today.
Aww.
It's probably best not to run into them inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
And shouldn't we at least get them to get a membership card?
You're right. We should at least get their contact information.
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
That's a solid movie.
That's the one where the protagonist goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? That is indeed a solid movie.
They're going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Seems a little oddly specific though, too, don't you think? Like we might know things that we weren't supposed to know. Over here. And then we're gonna have to wrap up here pretty quick. I'm gonna talk to the officers. Officer Mew Mew? Oh, it's just the closest here. Box of stuff. Box of movies, perhaps? You have a box. You have a box of stuff and it's cardboard bag. Realistically, probably a paper bag, but okay. Special event.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
We almost missed you.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
We just wanted to say goodbye.
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together.
Oh, this is brilliant. I was confused when I first read this, but this is brilliant. The managers are going to ask the officers about their absence during the seminar, therefore insinuating that they were actually at the seminar even though they weren't.
But GUN, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Why did that older gentleman in the glasses end up going on instead? I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
You don't say. That's awesome.
We brought you a souvenir from the store. We got a gift for you.
Oh, right. We got you a gift. It's a movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course.
Of course. We'd be delighted.
Well, they're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe find somewhere to finally enjoy that meal we had talked about?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Please come back.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem? Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just, this message really means a lot to me.
Is it possible that these two are related? I mean, obviously they were in the same, presumably the same police class. Also, her belt is 2 hands. But look at their eyes. They're quite similar. She's got this kind of blue thing going, but they are very similar, both in, of course, she's got crazy eyes going on because she's kind of freaked out right now. But they've got very similar eyes. Interesting. I'm probably reading way too much into this, but...
How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop?
Or banana-flavored runs and real bananas. Because the banana and artificial banana flavoring was based off from a old banana species that was wiped out during beetle infestation, I believe, if I remember correctly. And it became completely extinct, and now it no longer exists anymore, and that's why the flavor tastes so different from actual bananas. Although, there was once, or twice maybe, that I found an actual regular banana that wasn't still green, store, that tasted very, very similar to that original banana flavoring. So that was pretty cool. I don't really know how that correlates at all, but that's a fun anecdote, I guess.
Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice, a real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Thanks for being a real melon.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Oof. Which, I mean, they knew that was going to happen because they went into the Hollow against orders. They tampered with a truck against orders, or without orders, I guess. It wasn't necessarily against orders. They did it for the right reason, but they did go against protocol.
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Belobog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
Yay, we're gonna get to see him again.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Not yet.
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches.
Total speculation here, but based on the story, it's probably the DNA of Kaleta's dad. Because he went into the Hollow to attack the monster, and it's possible that the monster got a hold of him. There were obviously gunshots and stuff from inside the cabin of that piece of that equipment. And he wouldn't be listed necessarily as a missing person.
He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
I know a person that could help you.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
Mm-hmm. See you.
Oh, look at the little smile. She's just like,
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at Hand?
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions.
Pretty typical of important discoveries, really.
Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
That night, in a certain meeting room in the Janus Quarters Public Security Building.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly.
Those are not the shoes of an attorney. They are not. Do not trust it.
You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting?
It's not an attorney.
Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah, you've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
I don't remember who Sarah is, but apparently he does.
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone.
She was the president, or the one that. Okay. Backstory. Meow meow. What's her name? Nekomata. She captured Perlman, took him back, tried to use him as a bargaining chip against this lady, and this lady shot Perlman with a tranq dart and said, haha, you should evaluate the value of your bargaining chips before you bring them to the table. And that's who this was. Presumably this was the lady that's been pulling all the strings pertaining to the residents in the blast zone and killing them instead of actually evacuating them to save a few dollars. And then she's just going to use Perlman as the scapegoat.
Not to mention the fact that your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place.
The green eyes with the red pupil is kind of crazy.
Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme.
I called it.
I hear recently Belobog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
This guy's gonna get taken out in the chair he's sitting in. Those are not friendly eyes.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
Trying to think. We've probably heard that voice somewhere before, but I'm trying to figure out what voice it was.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
Late at night, you return home with Wise.
What do you think? Feeling satisfied now after a hearty helping of Hot Pot? Super satisfied. You took me on such a long stroll along the beach after dinner. Aren't you feeling sore today from all that walking? Walking and rushing are two entirely different things. Alright. I just can't win with you. Anyway, it's nice to take a leisurely stroll every now and again. It relaxes your mind. Oh yeah, buy a few extra copies of Mission Unthinkable next time you get stuck. Yeah, wow, it's already super late. Belle, we should get ready for bed. I'm off to my room now. Good night.
After lying down on the soft bed, my legs
tired from so much walking, suddenly relaxed. I never thought that we would become friends with public security officers. Public security no longer has the evidence. Hopefully the bad guys will no longer target Zhu Yuan and Qingyi. But clues. Are there other clues? Before you know it, you drift into a deep slumber. You sleep soundly, and your body feels completely recovered. Guess I won't be seeing much of public security officers for a while. Watch, we're gonna go downstairs and it's gonna be full of PubSec. Time to focus on the proxy business. Let's take this opportunity to take on some more commissions and level up. The Grace Agent story, The Iron Witch, has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. The Qingyi Agent story, The Case of a Missing Bamboo, has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. I don't know why I'm narrating all of these posts, but it's kind of fun. Internaut level 4. Can I help? Can I help somebody? No inquiries. Wait, what? Oh, Miss Zhao, the queen of pamphlets. Gotcha. There's no wise. Oh, let's press these buttons. Oh, God. No. Tokens, and sandwiches coming up. Okay, let's go get a coffee. So this for the week or for the day.
Coffee to jumpstart your day.
Let's go with the barley latte. We'll skip it.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Those. This. These. Equal play. Snake Duel single player. Oh, hi there, Bangbu.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
Do some of that anime. No!
Over.
It's doing so good.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
Okay, other than the prawns on this actually looks pretty good. I'm not much of a shellfish fan. Lotus root.
Must be precise,
there's a lot
not
of
a
fish-based stuff in
millisecond
there.
off.
Maybe.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Not so delicious looking. Pangu is promoting something at the entrance of the arcade. Come to the HIA Club to try out our newest investigator training course. Hold up, did I catch that right? Giving free courses and even cash rewards? Confirming that as official HIA promoter on 6th Street. Since our investigator training course is still under development, we're inviting citizens to try it for free and give us feedback on improvement. Real taste of the life of a hollow investigator inside the hollows, and we've even simulated the rare rewards you can find there. The HIA has specially prepared a reward for this. I can tell you're intrigued. I've contributed my ideas to the investigator training course, so please feel free to give it a shot, especially if you're a gaming enthusiast.
Shh, Asha would hear that.
Oh, it's Asha who asked me to promote our courses in front of her arcade. Locals weren't interested, so she said gamers cruising in and out of her arcade might be interested. So here I am. Let me think. Okay. All that. Collect all those. All those. Okay. Guess we'll go back into the video store for now. Just a couple of other things I'm going to check before we wrap up. Bunch of Jenny, things are ending, compendium stuff to click upon. Bounty commissions again. Faith and store. There's something new in here. We already looked at that before. So I don't know. It's obviously not lit up anymore. So alrighty, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up there for today. For those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at roughly 7 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content there on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and it lets us know what content you guys are enjoying. Also, check out Magic Lotus Studios while you're over there on YouTube. That is our production company that helps us with everything going on here. They've got a channel set up there with a little bit of content on it. It's pretty neat. Magic Lotus Studios. You'll see their logo up in the top right corner of your screen over there. And that's about all that I know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. Hope you had a wonderful time. And we will see you in the next. Until then, stay random.